And the fight is still on for PHUN, guys. We're still holding our support that we discussed yesterday, the 25. The good thing is we're still near our resistance. The volume, guys, the volume is lowering. Yesterday, almost 400 million and now 139 million. What's going on? We have to discuss in today's video what's going on, where the breakout will happen, where we have the entry, what we should do if we bought around the 43 or even around the 74, where we actually ask for our hunters and our Discord to take their profit because we spotted the hidden seller around the 47. So if you are not one of our hunter on Discord and you didn't see this chart, we're gonna discuss where we should enter or where we should actually buy the dip if we have a dip for PHUN in the coming days. So let's dive deeper and discuss PHUN for today, for tomorrow, Friday, of course, before the close for this week. So hit the like button, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button in order to get notified the next time for PHUN. And of course, sharing is caring. Share our video, and of course, join our live streaming by tomorrow, 30 minutes before the market open. Tomorrow, we're gonna have a special live streaming. We're gonna have long live streaming. So join us, guys. We're gonna check PHUN together. If we have a breakout or support, we're gonna confirm the breakout by tomorrow if we have a squeeze 30 minutes before the market open. And of course, if you want to join early, almost 1 hour and 30 minutes, you can join our Discord here around the pre-market alert. Every day we hunt the market each day, guys, in a pre-market, and we do watch lists, of course. Today we hunted many stocks. As you can see here, we have Unco that actually jumped almost 100% and over 100%, yes, around the 200%. And we discussed this trade today, of course, around this entry around the 35, and we suggest to take profit around the 46. And of course, this stock went down after that. That's why we suggest to enter early and exit early. So if you want to join those hunt before the market open, you can join us in the comment section below. The link for Discord and Patreon. As you can see here, Unco already hunted for this one and the pre-market before the market open, of course. And you see here we have the support was there. We entered around the 37 and we exited there around the 47 and before even the 47, because we saw the selling pressure or the hidden seller and price went down, and we never actually broke this level after the market open. So now we have to go back and discuss PHUN for today market, guys, where the price will go to in coming days, or at least by Friday, because we have many questions from you guys. Some of you entered around the 48 and of course still holding. Let us discuss what's the scenario right now. First, if you already entered PHUN and if you still watching PHUN for entry, so there's two scenario here. Two people who watching right now, people who bought already and still holding the stock here because they bought around the resistance and didn't see our chart analysis update, of course, for PHUN. And the other people who just came late because they heard that PHUN jumped 500%. Okay, so some people late to the party and some people late but bought higher, and some people want to trade once again because, come on, this one was the best trade in this month because we had 500%, and here we have 200%, almost 200%, and here we jumped again almost 200%. But the idea here, guys, we have to know where we should enter and where we should exit, because if we don't know and we enter blind like this is what happened. You buy around the dip here, you buy high and you sell low. You buy high and sell low by panicking. Here, panic selling. Okay, a lot of people bought around the dip and they sold down, but the market maker, they bought the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. I know how to buy. So here guys, if you watch our video, you're really lucky because we're gonna discuss where we should buy at the right moment, because last time we already discussed PHUN so many times about the entry, and of course we entered so many times about this breakout around the 25, and we suggest 28. As you can see here, we have many level of profit taken to exit to protect ourselves, of course. And we have this chart analysis update, every chart analysis update we did before any breakout, guys. PHUN here we said 23, take your profit around the 49, and this was before the breakout around the 16th of January, guys. Before even the breakout, we spot this breakout around the 32, and of course we took profit around the 49, and the price went down. This was here, guys, here before this jump, before this huge jump, we said 49 exit, boom, went down the price. So now we have to discuss what's gonna happen in the future. We don't care about the past. What happened in the past is gone. We don't want to say what if, we should have, we could have, we would have. This is a recipe for disaster, because you never make money by wishing in the past. We have to look in the future where we should enter. So now what we should do, we have a simple strategy, guys, really simple. And again, before we go to discuss this strategy, remember, this is not a financial advice. You have to do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. So watch out, guys. We have a support around the 25, resistant around the 33, right now 60. So what does mean resistant and support? So if someone watching and you don't know what's the orange line, what the red line, and what the green line, this is really simple here, guys. Even if you never traded before, we make it pretty simple. We don't like say some words like cup and handle and whatever technical term. We don't use technical term here. We make it really simple because trading is really simple. It's about buying and selling. That's it. Where you enter, where you exit. We don't have to use any term. Why you use term? Some traders using term and they don't know how to trade and losing money because they think too much. In trading, you don't have to think too much. You have to execute. Make your strategy really simple to make the entry really fast. Because if you make the entry complicated, you never enter. You'll be too late. Those stocks jump like 100% in a few minutes. So what's the resistance? What's mean resistant? It mean if we didn't break it, it mean the price will go down. There's other strategy. We could short the stock down, but a lot of you don't know what shorten means, so we stick with just buying. So if we don't break the resistance, it means we're gonna go down to test the support. Resistance, just think of it as like the ceiling in your house. If you're gonna jump on the ceiling and you hit your head, and the ceiling is stronger than your head, of course you're gonna go down. However, if you have a strong head, or I don't know, if you are Incredible Hulk and you just punch the ceiling on top of you, you're gonna break it because you're an Incredible Hulk. The same here for PHUN. If PHUN is really strong, it's gonna break the ceiling. After break the ceiling, we're gonna have an entry because will be a first signal for the price will squeeze. After that, we're gonna have profit taking before the 48 because here we might get a huge short. Because PHUN is heavily shorted, and even we might have dark pool action. What does mean? Is mean if the short seller is hiding, we can't see them. It means they come in really heavily and they short in the dark pool. This is legal. Of course, some of you say, okay, Jesus, this is illegal. Yes, a lot of people say there's manipulation, but we can do that. We can do nothing about it. We have to work with it. If you can't change something, you just work with it. It's like complaining about the weather. We can't control the weather. If it's outside storming, like snowing, like crazy, like what's happening in the United States, you don't complain about the weather. You continue working. You continue go to work in order to survive because you can control the weather. The same here with the market. There's a lot of manipulation. There's a lot of things we can control, like dark pools and naked shorting, a lot of things. However, if we can't actually do something about something, we just work with it. There's always a solution to work with the system or work with something it seems not legal or is not fair. We have to work with it. In the same reaction with PHUN, that's why we suggest to take profit before that, just in case, because we might get rejected around the 43. However, After we break the 33 and break the 48, this will be the signal that we're gonna squeeze. So this is the first signal around the 33.60. Will be a really good signal. After that, we have to watch out for 48 because this is the strongest signal that PHUN will go for a new high. Before we discuss the ultimate profit taken for PHUN, after we squeeze, we have to discuss the other scenario if we went down. Of course, we have to discuss every scenario because if you don't discuss the scenario that we go down or up, you're gonna be paranoid if you don't prepare for the situation. The same for PHUN. We have to prepare if the price didn't break here. What's gonna happen? Of course, we're gonna have a test this time over the 25 cents. So this is our support or the floor in your house. So if you live in the second floor, just think about it as this is the second floor in your apartment. If you have, I don't know, a big party and people start dancing and then broke the floor, hopefully your floor in your apartment is strong enough and you don't have this kind of scenario happen in real life because it would be devastating. But just this as an example, if the floor of the second floor of your apartment broke out, what's gonna happen? You're gonna go to the first floor, to your neighbor, hopefully nobody in the house, and you go on the first floor, which is around the 18th. The same with the PHUN. If we broke the 25, watch out for the dip around the 18, as we discussed before. This should be the strongest support that we're gonna have a reversal from if we broke the 25. But in the time being, we need to hold the 25 to confirm a consolidation zone because even though after this selling pressure, we still have a chance for a reversal. For my opinion, if we hold the 25, it would be really easier for PHUN to break the 33 and squeeze once again. Now we have to discuss after the 48 what's going on. After the 48, we have 61, 75, 97, not the $1. No, not the $1. So make sure this time to take profit around the 97 because around the $1 we might never test it, or even if we test it, we're gonna have a huge wick. The price will pull back and you end up with a bit of loss. So I don't want to see this happen to you. So make sure always to take profit before the $1, which is around the 97, because we're gonna have a huge pullback. Of course, some of you say PHN will continue to go higher, will squeeze toward the $10. We saw this happen for many stocks. Like people have a projection of the price around 10, it was like rounded number, then the price never go there or take time to go there. So why you wait? You just take profit there and see. Be in the sideline and see what's gonna happen after that. If we held and we broke, we enter once again. So you don't have to feel FOMO. That's why I never feel FOMO, because I have a strategy. Even if the price broke up, I have an entry, I have an exit strategy, an exit plan. I never be like really FOMO because I already have a plan. Even if the price go up, I have a plan. If the price go down, I have a plan. This is the only way to fix the FOMO is to have a plan for it, you know. So we have to discuss PHUN, the reaction from this breakout by tomorrow, and our pre-market, of course, 1 hour and 30 minutes on our Discord and Patreon. You can join us, everybody. If you don't know what's Patreon and Discord, this is the place where we put our pre-market alert and mini chart analysis after each live streaming. And of course, alert for PHN. Last time we did it here, as you can see, from breakout is much faster than doing a video. That's why Discord and Patreon is better, because we do short analysis update, which the alert will be like sent in a few seconds. When I see the breakout, I send it in a few seconds, and this will be great for you guys to capitalize on this opportunity, because doing the video like this one take a lot of time to upload and edit and do a lot of things, and this will be too late in trading. You have to be fast. Few seconds, few minutes is too much, you know. So that's why we did this community of hunters, and that's why a lot of hunters actually already joined our hunter channel. And of course, gaining with this community because they have more insight for the clear entry and clear exit for taking profit, because if you don't know where to exit and take profit, you're gonna lose the profit. You're not in profit until you close your trade. So be careful from that, and join our Discord and Patreon in the comment section below. And see you by tomorrow, guys. See you by tomorrow if we broke this resistance. 30 minutes on YouTube, of course. After we finish our live streaming on Patreon and Discord, we're gonna do it on YouTube 30 minutes before the market open for Friday. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next update.